MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And they can't run it down. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in, number 9, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Fastball called. Strike 3. And there's the first out of the inning. Nick Castellanos now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Baseman number 13.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here's Justin Smoke now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Castellanos is on his way home. And a relay home. And he's safe. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Pitch out. Nothing doing. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman Whit Merrifield.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Pitches a cold strike. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Now here it comes. Line drive to center field. Pilar is there. 2 gone. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Number 35 is going to have room out there as he puts. Here's Kendrys Morales. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Kendrys Morales.
Fly ball heading for the alley. After it is Blackman. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Striding into the box, Kevin Pilar. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Morales rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the runner from second is in to score. The relay, and they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Travis d'Arnaud. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. This one's down to third. Merrifield brings it in, and Ionetta's tag is not going to be in time as the run comes in to score. Digging in to try it again, number 35. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay out that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Garcia is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, number 9. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. Ready for another chance? Nick Castellanos. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit to third. Merrifield picks it up. LeMahieu. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the one.
Cabrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Asdrubal Cabrera will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. To first, Smoke moving to his right, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. First pitch of the at-bat. DJ LeMahieu comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now at the plate, Scott Schebler. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Schebler
Lays off 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
batting 8.
Into the box now, Abdul Malloy. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Castellanos. And that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Smoke. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Smoke.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The shortstop.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackmon on the move. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Ripped down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Schebler comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball and gone into the right field bleachers.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Chris Iannetta, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Number 16.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Castellanos going back on it at the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Stepping in, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ian Desmond.
Grounded to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he hit a foul ball home run, but that's what it is, a foul ball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner. Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Stepping into the box, Avisail Garcia. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. But there to take it is Cabrera, and with that, the side is ready once again. Number 35 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 35.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, number 9. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Driven nicely into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Nick Castellanos now 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Nick Castellanos.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to short. Story picks it up. Throw gets him 2 down. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Throw won't get him. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready for another shot now. Justin Smoke. He doubled early here in the game. 1 for first offering on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. And that retires the side. Into the box, Charlie Blackman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, number 19.
Well, right back at him, and it hit him.
Blackman.
But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
The batter, number 9.
Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Now batting.
In now, Scott Schebler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. At the plate, Abdul Malloy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Abdul.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Castellanos is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Digging in and looking for more, Troy Tulowitzki. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Now that is some kind of power. That's a changeup on the first pitch. They got out in front and pulled it and hit a home run with it. Let's see if he can straighten something out in this at bat.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Schebler arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first
The
out.
batter, number 8.
Digging in, the
Designated
switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Digging in, Kevin
Center
Pillar.
fielder, number
He's got a
11.
homer and a
Kevin
triple to this point in the
Pillar.
game. And this is fouled at the plate. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. 2 down. So stepping in, number 35. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Blackman's after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 from Garcia. And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Third baseman, number 16.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Pillar. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now batting, Ian Desmond. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Digging in now, Trevor Story. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So here is Avisail Garcia looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at 2nd. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 9, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 9.
Jeff Hoffman takes over to start.
Now pitching for
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards 2nd. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Nick Castellanos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
LeMahieu digging in and looking for more as Dribble Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Schebler. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Justin Smoke. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Merrifield is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Tulowitzki is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready once again, Scott Schebler. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
1 ball.
And a waste pitch there. 1-2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Another try at 2-2. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Abdul Malloy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder coming in. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. Ready for another chance? Chris Iannetta. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
2 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schebler racing back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Kendrys Morales. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Sent out to straightaway center field. Blackmon is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again,
11.
Kevin Pillar. One run in and one gone so far this inning. On the ground to third. Merrifield scoops it up. On to first, and there are two down. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Randall Grichuk will come on as a pinch hitter.
Toronto, number 15, Randall Grichuk.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble, but he's done a nice job.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and with Merrifield next to hit. We'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Merrifield.
Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Stepping in, Ian Desmond. Last time through was a base hit. Joe Biagini enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Low with the slurve there, 1-0.
Well, the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt. They are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs and get back in this thing.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And not in time as the run scores. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. In there, no balls and a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Got him to go down swinging there. Trevor Story is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Carlos Gonzalez will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now with the plate, Charlie Blackmon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. 4 runs, 12 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Left fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. So digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Sun Hwan-Oh takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Oh, and he misses it. And that brings up Scott Schebler. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a high pop-up. Number 9 is there for it. And that retires the side. Digging in to try it again. Number 35. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schebler has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, number 9. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, Nick Castellanos. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3. Carlos Estevez gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Yohan Moncada will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. He comes in 1 tick shy of 300 at 299. 2 home runs and 5 driven in. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. That's in there. Base hit. And he is in there. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Blackmon ranging back. In to score the runner from third. He'll get it into second. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. Digging in. Justin Smoke. He flew out in his now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First delivery to him on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. In the air to right center. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Abdul Malloy. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Standing in, Chris Iannetta. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Whit Merrifield next to hit. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's doubled and
Leading off the
singled
Blue
in
Jays,
4 at-bats in this
designated
contest.
hitter, Kendrys
And this will find the
Morales.
seats behind the first base dugout. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Center
Standing
fielder,
in,
number 11.
Kevin Pillar.
Kevin
3 for 4 so far and seeing it well. Corey Knebel enters
pitching
now
for
in a
the
mop-up
Rockies,
role as he'll try to
number
keep
46,
the deficit right where it is.
Corey Knebel.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Russell Martin stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The 0-1 home to Martin. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to. Digging in, Ian Desmond. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ryan Tepera comes on to start the inning. And he'll have a huge lead to work
Number
with.
52, Ryan Tepera.
Now a ball lined towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. The victory would belong to Jaime Garcia if current form holds. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0. In there, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Second baseman, DJ.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. The tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ball game.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 10 runs on 16 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Rockies, 5 runs, 16 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.